much more comfortable. These actually help with students' collaboration. What is the theory behind cooperative learning? Cooperative learning principles and techniques are tools which teachers use to encourage mutual helpfulness in the groups and the active participation of all members.
Okay, and then number 6. Review the paper by Bowler and Barton. Okay, the question is, what do they mean by tired task and biased task? Okay, tired task. Okay, there are 3 types. Each one for each student depends the level of knowledge of them. In the first one, give answers to support you. You can answer using the logic because, for example, if there are 4 questions, it's going to be there are 4 answers, and for logic is 1 answer for each question. And the next one is multiple choice. In this case, each question has 3 or 4 answers, and you have to choose one of them, the one you think is correct. And finally is open questions. These questions don't have answers, so it's more difficult to respond. You have to respond with your own opinions. As you see, each time is more hard to respond the question because it depends on the knowledge of each student. If the students have a little knowledge, the teacher must have to put maybe a test or activity like multiple choice or thing. And if the student is more smart, I think the teacher must have to put open question. And the other question is, how would you apply the concept of tired task and BS task in your own classroom? And the answer is, maybe tired task is gonna put in a test because when the questions have different answers to choice, in other words, when the test is multiple choice test, and BS task, maybe in some activities when we have to respond answer depending to the book or with some reading.